Hello MBA695 students, how you doing today? Hope things are going well for you in this course. We're on week two of 7. Let's talk for a few minutes. This is about the path to get through the IRB process and the IRB approval. That's what's coming up on us right now. And just a reminder that you have to have approval from the IRB at Spring Arbor University before you can collect data as part of your research. Now there are 3 different types of applications that are possible, because there's 3 different types of research three different types of research modes that we'll have to consider. One is exempt, an exempt application for the IRB. One is an expedited, and then one is a full review. Now the types of research that we're doing are going to be exempt. So that's our category, exempt application for the IRB process. Make sure you read about all different types of those IRB processes, the exempt, the expedited, and the full, but ours is just the exempt. And make sure you pull up and read about the IRB process as well at Spring Arbor University. I'd recommend, if you go to the course materials, that you download 3 of the forms that are underneath the course materials for week 2. One is download the IRB form that says exempt, so to be the SAU exempt IRB form, I think is what it says. Download the SAU IRB process and read that document. And then download the 3rd document, which is the SAU informed consent form, and it's a template that you'll be using to modify and fill out for your project. Again, just those 3 forms I think is all you're going to need. Let's see. At the bottom of this announcement, when it comes out to you in the 691 announcements, I'll go find a previously approved IRB application from one of my cohorts from like earlier this year, and it should give you a pretty good idea of what it takes to get a successful IRB, or to be successful in getting the IRB approved. This is use it as a sample. Don't copy and paste from it, but use it as a sample. And yeah, anyways, it gives you an idea of how to do that. Get with me to set up a Zoom meeting if you haven't so already. I've heard back from a couple of you already, and I want to talk about your research. Just 20 minutes or so maybe is all we got to spend together. Just want to make sure I reconnect with you. We're going to talk about your research. We'll talk about the IRB application for you specifically. We'll look at the IRB process if we have to, just to find out where you're at in this and just see how you're doing. And then anything else you want to talk about related to this program in Spring Arbor and that sort of thing. So, okay, that's it for now. Listen, I hope you have a great weekend. And I think by the time you get this, you'll be in the middle of your Labor Day weekend. I hope it goes well for you. And remember, God is always, always on His throne, always caring for you and always watching for you. All right, have a great week.